Yo, dudes and dudettes, what's going on with y'all this week? There are no spoilers because we're doing something a bit different. Here on my channel, we're going to be going over the past 50 books I reviewed and handing out some bullshit awards. Some good, most bad. Why am I doing this?
This is my hospital. I can do whatever I want. Get it?
Why 50 books?
Would you have to say 50? Why couldn't you say 35 or 39?
That seemed a nice round number.
Will this matter? Stop asking so many questions. One last thing before we get into this, I'll be using this as a chance to update many of the lesser-filled places on my bad book bingo card. At the end, we'll reveal a brand new card. Psst, that's your cue to watch to the end of the video if you want. Let's go! First up is the Batwoman Series Award for spawning a bad series, and the award goes to you! I have never understood why the creator thought they had such a brilliant, brave concept that it needed to be made a book, let alone multiple books, or why Netflix decided to make 3 of the fucking things. Then again, Netflix made cuties and horrible business decisions habitually, so who knows. Next up, we have the That's Not How That Works Award for being wrong about physics, and the award goes to Artemis! I mentioned it plenty of times before, but it really does take a special level of assholishness to acknowledge the effects of living on a place with lower gravity only to then ignore them selectively because you can't be arsed to give two shits. It takes an even higher level of assholishness to publish that novel and charge people to read it. I would try to throw you out, but knowing your grasp of physics, you'd probably assume you were supposed to fall into my lap. Next up, we have the Excessively Braggy Parent Award for being so much better than I expected. And this goes to The Way of Kings and Dark Harvest. This twosome, that sounds weird, award goes to these two lads. I expected something good and still got my socks knocked off by 2 delightful stories that still occupy my thoughts and are often on the tip of my tongue anytime we start discussing good books. You should feel proud of yourselves. Next up is the Socks with Sandals Award for Bad Pun. And the award goes to 30 Days of Justice. This pun was so bad that even while I was writing my review, recording it, and posting it, I actually didn't realize that the girl's name was spelled differently. Dad puns wish they were this cringe. Even I wince at the title. So here, have your poorly punned trophy. Next up is the Game of Thrones Season 8 Award for being disgusting by almost everybody's standards. And the winner is All the Ugly and Wonderful Things. A surrogate father-daughter relationship ends up being completely damaged by what it turns into. All I could say is that I'm glad I found the twist through the reviews rather than through the story. Go away, please. Next up is the Aged Milk Award for aging poorly. The winner is The Fountainhead. While this was a book I greatly enjoyed in my teenage years, I sincerely struggled to understand why. It was pretentious, exhausting, and managed both of these to such an extreme as to be an annoyance. Now please go far, far away so I can resume forgetting all about you and never make the mistake of picking you up again. Next up is the Afternoon Cup of Tea Award for Charming Novel. And the winner is Lonely Heart Attack Club. For all the horrible shit that is put into the writing world, it's important to call out the pleasant afternoon escapism that certain books can provide. After all, the whole idea of a story is to be taken on a journey, and while that may not shake things up a whole lot, I still look back with fondness on this book, and that's worth quite a lot for a story. Good job! Next up is the Duct Tape Award for Shut the Fuck Up! And the winner goes to Midnight Sun. I understand some people think that Twilight was massively overexposed and bland as all get out. So what's the most obvious solution to your incredibly bland and boring vampire romance novel? Make it twice as fucking long and profit from it again, you absolute hack! Next up is the Jar Jar Abrams Award for cool ideas that go nowhere. And the winner is oh my, Unwind, Super Sale on Superheroes, and Wild Wastes, awarded for those who have come up with an interesting idea yet have no further plan. You 3 are free to get in a corner and have a threesome. Or rather, you can start to have a threesome, then get bored and go do something else entirely because that was never set up, established, and has no clear payoff. You fucks! Next up is the Middle of the Night Fart Award for I can't remember a fucking thing about this. And the winner is Left Hand of Darkness! Yes, this award goes to a book I literally remember nothing about. I sent the title through my brain and all it came up with was, we didn't like this book. And considering it's the first review I did on this channel, that's pretty fucking remarkable. So, much like a middle of the night fart, you've come and you've gone and will never be remembered. Next up is the 4th Grade History Teacher Award for actually making something cool boring. And the winner is Mutiny! It takes a real effort to make something interesting boring. You had a story about a Greek warrior doing ship battles throughout a battle-heavy part of history. You had the best setup Assassin's Creed has ever felt like toying with, and you still managed to be painfully dull. That takes a special kind of effort, Mutiny. I hope you're proud of your shit trophy. Now go over there where the rest of us can't smell you. The Disappointed Parent Award for I Had Higher Hopes for You. And the winner is... We'll Save the Galaxy for Food. By no means was this the worst thing I've read over the past 50 books, but given that an experienced critic and writer was writing it, I had really hoped for something more from this. Sometimes it's the author, sometimes it's the reviews, sometimes it's the description, but occasionally something fools you into thinking you'll be really enjoying a book and then you just kinda don't. Next is the Mandalorian Award for giving me hopes and then dashing them. And the winner is... Promise You'll Wait. It's rather incredible how close this book came to being good. It was nearly good, but the problem with being nearly good is that it makes all the flaws all the more sour. The lovely chocolate cake does not allow the pass of a dog turd in the center. Next, the Aged Wine Award for aging well. And the winner is... Ender's Game. Written quite a while ago, this book still is a delightful fun read that I remember loving as a child and returned to find that I still very much loved as an adult. Well done, Ender's Game. Next up is the Snoring Class Award for snooze-worthy not story. And the winner is... Legends and Lattes. The most remarkable talking point about this story is that it has an orc girl retire, hire a raccoon, get a magical cat pet, and a hookup with a tiefling, all while running a coffee shop and being shaken down by a mob boss, condenses this into 7 hours, and yet is still somehow boring. Next up, the Premature Ejaculation Award for almost being interesting. And the winner is... Spells and Slip-Ups. I know I ragged hard on the Jar Jar Award winners, but it takes a special kind of ineptitude to get a lady home and then immediately fail to impress her. And that's what you are, Spells and Slip-Ups. You're the one who spent $100 whining and dining me, only for me to leave feeling completely frustrated and annoyed. Next up is the Diamond in the Rough Award for actually brightening up a low genre. And the winner is... Dungeon Crawler Carl, and thanks a fucking lot for that, because now I might have to keep looking into genres I don't like, just in case one of them turns out to be super engaging, and make me actually laugh and feel depressed all in one go. So here, stay put because I don't want you to leave and I'm still mad at you. Finally, we have the Old Chevy Award for Complete Non-Starter. And the award goes to... Dragon's Envoy. Here's credit to you for trying. You put a Durgan on the cover, but sadly an interesting look cannot save your boring, stupid innards. And now make sure that you don't park too close to the gate, or else no one is going to be able to get out, ya hack. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. That's all for this time, so if you have something else you want me to review in the next 50, go ahead and leave a comment down below, let me know. If you want to see what we get into next time, go ahead and subscribe. Until then, drink plenty of water, tell your parents that you love them, and stroke your mustache at night. And that was for you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, or you're upset that I destroyed something you like, why not rip into something of mine? It's fair play. My book, Case for Connors, is now available on Amazon. Link in the description.